A French Instagram model gets exposed.
Lady, I've got respect for you, but I ain't gonna say nothing, innit? I'ma walk away.
Well, you wouldn't be
I'ma
any
walk
match
away.
for me anyway.
Listen, yeah, you stay there, you calm yourself down, I'ma walk away.
Hold up.
Okay.
It's a kid, though.
Like I'm get me.
Oh, so you're
Child.
Give me that little nasty boy.
Oh, is everyone seeing this yet?
I'm recording it.
It's recording. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, you see me, I'm walking away.
Yeah.
She wants to say something.
Now, I've looked in the comments to try and find out what happened before to cause this, but I couldn't find anything. It's mad how he's like 14, 15 years old and he seems like the adult in that situation. He dealt with that the best way possible.
Like, he's walking away and she's still holding her hand like this, ready to like fight him.
Well, that's why I'm always saying to you guys, the more unbothered you are, the more bothered they're gonna be. She's literally walking after him in the street. He don't give a damn. He just wants to continue with his day.
Went to a singles mixer and only women
Went to a singles mixer and only women showed up. Oh!
showed up.
Oh my god. That is
It's
so
probably because
disgraceful.
they call themselves strong, independent women and expect a man to be over 6 foot and earn more than 6 figures.
Mom, you still look the
More than
same. You
6
still
fingers,
look good. Yeah. Oh my God. What you talking about, man? I used to get all the fat bitches. What you talking about, man?
Okay, well, have a good night.
Don't tell me to have a good night. You're the one drinking. I have to go to work. I'm sick of supporting this family. I'm sick of working night shift. Sick of it, man. Sick of it.
Now, I'm pretty sure by the tone of his voice, this is a joke, but every
It is
joke
a
has
joke.
a little hint of truth. And I know there's a
I
lot
mean,
of men
yeah.
living like this and do it.
There is truth in it, but let's be honest, it is his fault. If you are sick of your job and you're sick of doing that, this is your life as an individual. You don't have to do it. Just give up and find another job. And if she loves you, or your partner, if he loves you, she loves you, they will stick with you and they will try to help you find something that you are happy with. I would break my heart knowing that my man is going every day to work. Well, he doesn't want to do it and it makes him sad. No.
In this, but you don't have to do it. These days, there's not really much excuse for a woman not to be going to work or not earning her own
she
money.
can find a
Especially
job
if you're
too.
having to work night shifts in a job that might not pay you that much. If you're on an average salary and you're with a woman who's not working, then you need to
Oh
tell
my
her to
god,
get off
that
her
bottle though.
Books. Books are for pussies.
No.
Go hit the gym.
ass. Nah, man, do both. Both will help you a lot.
Man, what do you mean?
Someone commented saying, I have 2 reasons to keep going in life.
Oh, bloody hell. Can they just get over the boobs?
They'll never go over them.
Come on, mumsy, don't act like you don't know what she's doing as well. We all know what she's doing. Even her tag says famous for my personality, which would make me think she's probably a troll.
Just because you're wearing
She's
a
such a
mask
troll.
doesn't make you a thief. Doesn't make you nothing, okay?
Are you a thief?
You just wear your mask to hide your ugly face, okay?
You're the one putting on makeup.
That's a good comeback.
Hey, fair play to her, at least she admitted it.
We know each other, and I know you and my boyfriend are really close, but I'd appreciate it if maybe you could just stop talking to him, because it makes me uncomfortable how close you guys are.
What are you talking about?
I read through his text messages with you, and I see how much you guys talk, and like, he has a girlfriend.
You read through his text messages?
Yeah, and like, I saw your jillion pictures together, and it's honestly embarrassing for me to see how much you guys are like together and like how much you guys talk.
I'm sorry, who are you talking about?
My boyfriend Steven.
You mean my brother, Steven?
Oh, imagine the family dinner. Imagine the Thanksgiving, the Christmas. This is it. This is over. She needs to break up. There is no coming back from this.
What?
Steven's my brother.
That is a huge red flag, and the brother should leave his girlfriend for that. I mean, how fucking embarrassing is
Yeah,
that?
like,
No-
first of all, dude, did she not even ask Steven who this girl is? She immediately went and called her and talked to her. Like, the least you can do is first talk to Steven. He's the one who's talking to another girl. What are you doing, man?
Coming back from that. And I've said the same thing to you fellas before as well. If you feel the need to have to go through your girl's phone and you're probably not with the right one, there's no trust there, or you got some issues yourself.
Is hacking into my fucking Netflix account and keeps rewatching the Lorax literally every fucking day.
Lorax. So it keeps getting recommended.
Every fucking day.
I didn't even watch it.
The Lorax.
What the? I hacked into this person's account and I'm just watching the Lorax over and over again. We found him! I remember this one. No, you can't do this. Get out. I love how he just took the ring from them because he knew they're gonna follow, you know? They're like, if the ring is gone, they're gone too. They're gonna follow the ring. Boop, boop, boop. You know? How like you give a treat to a dog, like that's how you do it with them. Let's go.
That's great, but over here she's gonna be even better.
What the fuck is he doing? Is he jealous or what? Is he OCD? And
No. This guy doesn't even like check facts before talking about these videos. Like, he just finds these videos and immediately comments. Where they are is a restricted area and they are not allowed to be there. It's hazardous area. They're not allowed to be there. They didn't even ask for permission, and that's why this guy's job is to let people not be there. So if he doesn't want to get fired, he needs to ask them to move away. Now, could he have waited maybe like 20 more seconds for her to say yes and then do it? Probably yes. But also, he would probably get fired too. So I think this was the best thing he could have come up with.
the funniest thing about it, he did it with that classic Disney smile. Man's still trying to force a smile whilst he's doing it.
The ears, don't be
The
fooled.
grind don't stop. Yes, it does. You see what social media can do to you? It can make you think anyone's working out. I'm not even working out. Look, I'm going to watch a football game. Don't be fooled.
Yeah, he's right. Don't believe half the shit you see on social media. It's so easy to fake and pretend.
It's
look
like
what
2
this girl
seconds, the
did.
grind
Earlier
doesn't
this
stop.
year, a
Yes,
French Instagram model was caught out pretending to fly.
Earlier this year, a French Instagram model was caught out pretending to fly business class after entering to get her photo taken and returning back to her seat in economy. An illustration of how people portray themselves on social media is often an illusion.
Business class after entering to get a photo taken and returning back to a seat in economy. An illustration of how people portray themselves on social media is often an illusion.
Let me sip
Don't
my
believe
pretend
everything you
coffee,
see, 'cause most of
pretend
it's a load of
tea,
fucking bullshit,
but it's
people.
coffee. Yeah.
Guys are either good at sex or good at golf. There's no in between.
Oh, good shot.
Thank you, sir.
So he's good. Okay.
Do you ever take back a cheater?
If we're married,
Fuck, that makes it even worse, though.
nah, potentially kids, innit? Kids
Okay. If kids, potentially kids in it. Okay, that's
in
different.
it. Kids are involved. I could still.
Bruv, I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you've got kids. And actually, if you're in a shit toxic relationship and
No, to be honest with you guys, once the kids are there, you should not be that selfish to just move on. But at the same time, I think both parties need to try harder and work harder. You know, I don't mean like, hey, you should just forgive her. You should give her hell of a time. Make her really regret it. Make her work really hard on you actually moving on. But don't immediately give up and move on. Like, there are kids involved. Both parties need to work a bit harder. Especially, of course, the cheater party. But, you know.
your kids can see that and they grow up with that, it's actually worse for them. Don't think that.
No. For kids, it's worse if the parents divorce, in my opinion. Yeah, I understand the fighting is not the fun part, but that's where counseling comes. That's why you ask for professional help to deal with it professionally. And after you try everything, and if the same shits happen, then you move on. I would say then you can give up on that person.
Staying together is always.
I'm a divorced child. I've been through it so so many people have been through it. And I don't think that a divorced child would say, oh, I would rather my parents divorce immediately before they even try to fix their issues. No.
Is the answer, because it isn't. Sometimes it's better for your kids to separate and not see arguments and a bad example of a relationship every day. I stand by this and I'll say it every single time. If she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.
If he cheats, he belongs to the streets as well. But if kids are involved, it is way harder. It is way harder. I think parents need to actually try way harder before divorcing. You know, divorce is a psychological damage to children. It keeps the problem with divorce, if they are really young children, they don't understand. They really don't understand that that it just didn't work out between their parents. They always think they are the reason that their parents are not happy, because they look at pictures of their parents before when they were younger with a smile on, and they're like, oh, they were happy before me, and now they're having a problem, you know, so it must be me. That's how kids think, you know, and that is really sad, because like all the time it's not about the kids, you know, it's just them two not working together. And a lot of times they just divorce without even trying harder, without even going through counseling, seeking professional help, not only from one person, multiple persons, maybe also working individually on themselves before even divorcing. Like people give up so easily today. They just think everything is easy. Just give up and start over. Like that's the easiest thing you can do. Nah, man, it's not. I mean, giving up, actually starting over, it is kind of the easiest thing to do, but it's not the best thing to do. That's what I mean.